Today we took a nice ride up to Rockwell Ducati. I haven't been there in probably a couple of years, maybe more. And it's under new ownership, number one. And the last time we were there, they were in like a transitional period. But they got their new bikes in, and I wanted to see some of them. And it's always a nice destination ride. Because from there, it's very easy to go to Mudna and some nice back roads, that's for sure. Now, the only problem today was when we got there, I looked at Perry's, and I'll show this on a video, and it almost broke my heart to think how many days we had hanging out at Perry's over the years. It was infinite, and it's all brown paper on the windows now. All right, we arrive at Rockwell Cycle. Anybody who doesn't remember, this used to be Perry's underneath, but of course upstairs is a Rockwell Cycle. What a cool car that's here. May as well check it out before we go look at the bikes. Always good to check out the bikes. That's a really small steering wheel. Guess nobody can steal a car if the wheel, oh, there's the wheel up there. Shows you what I know. Very, very cool. Anyway, we haven't been here in such a long time because we've been riding in the area around Picatinny, but go check out the action. This man flirting with you?
Yes.
Unauthorized flirting?
Unauthorized, yes.
He has no money. I'm the one that has the money here, not him.
The money. So you paid for the bill.
He's the good-looking one, and I got the money. So what do you think, Guy? How many of these should you buy?
He asked me the same thing.
You want two? Should we get matching ones, or do you want a yellow one? Or maybe they don't even come yellow. I don't know. Nice stuff money, isn't it? Luciano's got that printing press. He makes 20s. He puts a $1 in one way and it comes out a 20. I love that. Yeah, you could get the matching outfit. Look at this. You get the hat, get the underwear. Luciano had Ducati underwear at one time. He really did when he went to Italy. Well, I don't know which one you're going to buy me for my birthday. Vlad's birthday is tomorrow, too. It really is. We got to tell him. Should buy him something. That's nice. Yeah, yeah, see. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
We're just making fun of these guys that have a lot of money. He's in there spending all his money. Guy, here's what you want. Hey, to match your white one, you can have a matching black one. I like your paintwork better.
Yeah, this is a little worse. This one needs a windy special on it.
Yeah, this needs a windy special. I want to see somebody paint one Kawasaki green. Then I'll be impressed. I'm always impressed with you, though. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Joe Roselli, eat your heart out there. Vlad had this exact, it even was the same color. And that's the one the woman T-boned him in the park.
Oh.
Told out. Nice, look at the grilling and everything on it.
So nice.
That is beautiful. Ask him about the lower fairing. We spent $500 worth of paint in it. Hey, they got your lower fairing here.
Question for you. What's the guy's name that had the...
Okay, Najat, get out the checkbook. I know you're listening to this, Najat. Get out the checkbook. Forget that putting money into the 10-year-old bike. Ante up to the bar and buy it. Not that expensive. And it doesn't matter because it's your money. Now, I, for one, I always do enjoy going to bike dealers. I like to go to Motorcycle Mall even and checking out the latest and greatest bikes. But the truth is, in my heart of hearts, I know I'm more attached to my humble collection and devoted to them like I am. But I do enjoy seeing some of the new stuff that comes out, and the workmanship on some of these bikes is just fabulous. The paintwork is beautiful. I like to see the bikes when they're brand new. It's always like a new girlfriend. I don't know how to explain it other than it's like a new girlfriend, but hey, the Ducati paint is nice. And the one Mike has, the Monster, the paintwork was beautiful on it. And some of the accessories, you know, they always come with these compliant exhausts that, I don't know, they're quiet and everything, but I don't know what they use for styling cues. It's not for me to say. But most people replace it right away anyway when you're going to spend the kind of money a new bike is. But, well, that's the way it is. But I really do like looking at them. And there were a bunch of them up there. And the Scrambler, of course, is one of the ones I really like. If I was going to add a bike to my collection, that would be in the decision-making process. But, of course, I've never had a Ducati. So, for me, that would be a new thing, something cool. And I always like looking at some of the models. Now, Charlie had, I'm trying to remember the one he had, maybe this is the one, I don't know, that there were no screws holding the fairing on. No Zeus fasteners, no screws, nothing. This looks like the same model. And I thought that in itself made the bike pretty cool. Yeah, maybe that's what Charlie had. I don't remember. I have to look back on one of the old videos where Charlie is. He doesn't ride anymore. I know he sold his equipment, but and he had the old yellow one. That was cool. Now, these, the real high-end ones, I am jealous. The paintwork on this was absolutely beautiful. The fit, the finishes, all super duper. And I think Vlad told me it was $62,000. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's only $61,000. I don't know. But it's a lot of money. It's out of my price league. And I always used to have a saying when I had anything more than X amount of money was I wanted to have dirt underneath it. And by investing in real estate instead of collector bikes, I guess in the end I won that game. I don't know. Maybe. But this really looked cool. Now, I looked at the forks on this. The forks are much bigger in diameter than the other bikes. And I know they have these adjustable features and everything. But it was great. And chatting with everybody up there, Michelle, the girl behind the counter, they're all very friendly. It's a place we may be going back to hang out. And this is a true thing. When Vlad had his F4, we went for a ride from Rockwell. And it was amazing. We went from Rockwell, and somebody T-boned him on the way home. I was going back a different way, but looking at these MVs, boy, it brought back, I guess, not a great memory for Vlad. I'm not sure. And a shout out to Najat. Now, he's been riding around the whole East Coast here with no doors on his Jeeps and having a great time. But I know his bike needs some work. He's in the process of getting it, whatever it needed. It needed a clutch or something. I don't remember what. But when I saw this brand new one, I thought, Najat, this is the one you need right here. And the new girl behind the counter, Michelle, she seemed pretty knowledgeable about looking up parts on the computer for Vlad. I don't know what he actually wound up buying because Guy and I left early. It was looking like it was going to rain any minute, and we both got caught in the rain. And Vlad stayed, so I know he probably got caught in even worse rain. Now, on the way back from this ride, a kind of a funny thing. Guy, who usually is pretty alert at looking at his gas gauge, and we made fun of Vlad because Vlad almost ran out of gas a week or two before, 3 weeks before. Guy was having so much fun, he got a couple miles from his house, looked down at his gauge, and it was empty, empty, empty. But he made it home okay. So it really was a nice afternoon stopping up there, and it looks like sooner or later they're going to have that Perry's. I don't know if they're working on it or it was all paper on the windows, but once they open that cafe there, they may find out that we go back to having a great hangout at Perry's. Anyway, hope you did enjoy today's video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you did, and thank you so much for watching.